our producer Kramer on the ones and twos. Buckle up. This is your weekly AA meeting for your ears. And this is Attention Addiction.
Hey, welcome to Attention Addiction. It's Cody, Zeke, and Kramer. I feel
No. It's not Cody, Zeke, and Kramer.
Oh, it's Do-Rag Daddy.
That's right. Cody, Do-Rag
so
Daddy, and
sorry.
Kramer. That's right.
What the hell happened to your hair?
He left it. He left his hairpiece on the counter, is what he said.
I couldn't get my hair on straight today, so it's on the counter. I just put a do-rag on.
Honestly, that is really tight on your head, man. That looks pretty dope.
You got to see it on. I got a do-rag downstairs too on that hair.
Why do you look like you're going into surgery or something?
I just worked out, actually. Believe it or not, I just
try to get
out.
him full screen. That's Cody. Let's get
Cody.
full screen.
Full screen. You can try to get me full screen. Okay.
Nope, it's
Hi,
not
Cody.
working.
Good to see you.
It's not working.
There we go.
Anyway, I just worked out a little bit, and so I threw a do-rag on, went and worked out, sweat a little bit. When I get done with
working out.
Yeah. When I get done, thank you. Yeah, when I get done with the podcast, I'm gonna take a little shower, take both do-rags off, the one here and the one down on the pubis region, and I'm gonna get in the shower and go good. We'll be good.
Why are you trying to have one there? That's weird.
What do you have a do-rag down there? Right.
It was very, very unruly this morning as well. I couldn't get it to do anything, so I
you put it on both your heads. Yeah, you gotcha.
Right. Yeah, I did.
Okay, well.
Great. How about that this morning? How about that today for a little visual?
Both brainless too,
doing?
so very weird.
Yeah.
Okay, can we talk about Taylor and Travis for a second? Do we want to start off with that? I kind of do, because I saw Taylor's acceptance speech. Now, she had to give a ton of them because she won 7 out of 9 of her iHeart Music Awards.
And I think well-deserved. And people are like, oh, she loved country music. I just think Taylor is a very talented person and deserved everything she got. She's very, very good.
She evolved.
I did listen to the album, The Life of a Showgirl, and I like it. I do. I don't care if it's a little Taylor Swiftish. I still liked it. And I'm not usually a big Swiftie, but that was a good album. It really was.
That's what I'm going as this Halloween, The Life of a Showgirl.
Yes. But she went up there to accept her award, and she just said this album reflects, living carefree and safe and happy and all the things because I have a fiance who allows me to do that now. So I thought that was really sweet that she kind of.
And did you see the look on Travis's face while she was winning? He was just so happy for her. God, he's proud of her. Just kind of like the look she had when he was winning the Super Bowl, when she was down. It was just so cool. I think they're going to make a great couple. Whether they live in Kansas City part-time or not, they're going to make a great couple.
And you already know that he was already happy that earlier in the week when he got paid by the Chiefs to come back. So, I mean.
And took less money than he would have gotten somewhere else. Okay. He got a 3-year deal, but basically he could have made more money somewhere else. Wanted to end his career at the Chiefs, which says a lot about him.
I think so too. I'm so happy for them.
I think Taylor has a hand in that as well. Like, hey, I mean, hell, he don't need to make that much money now, does he? I mean, because she's making everything by the boat loads, the truckloads, whatever you want to type of loads.
As long as he stays married to her, because they have that.
Right. I mean, I'm sure they have a prenup that's as ironclad as probably Nicole and Keith. So.
Yeah,
exactly. So if they ever got divorced, it's just going to be kind of like a quick 5-minute signature. Here you go. We already have it all planned out.
I'm happy for both of them right now.
So am I.
Truly am.
I hope it lasts forever.
Well, switching from football to baseball.
Yeah, go Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Repping it.
Boy, what happened to the Royals yesterday?
The Royals were fine yesterday.
On opening day, they were terrible.
The score didn't reflect it. Opening day hasn't even happened here yet.
Well, I've got the official. I got this fax to me this morning.
All right,
the fax machine, and apparently after last night's loss to the Braves 6-0, the Royals are now mathematically eliminated from postseason play.
Okay,
so good luck.
That's
hope,
not true.
Hope you do what is true. Apparently,
That's
I got it faxed.
They had a lot of good at bats. They have, they played their positions fine.
They had 5 hits, 5 goddamn hits. That's what they had.
Hey, Zeke, you can't say goddamn on air.
Oh, nobody's listening anymore.
I'm telling you, they did fine. They're gonna be fine.
Fine. They didn't do fine. They lost 6-0.
Hey, Bobby had 2 hits.
Cole Reagan's Raggins, what is it?
Reagan's, but
that guy got
almost
schooled on how to let home runs go.
He did. He had a few solo home runs. He had like 3 of them on him, but he'll get warmed up. It's gonna be fine. And by the way, they play again tonight. What is it? 7:15. So
national television on Saturday night is badass. They have 13 national televised games.
Who's on the mound?
For that Saturday game that will be played the day before this comes out, Michael Walker will be on the toe in the rough.
He might be okay.
Waka. Oh, who is the kid that pitches from Lee Summit West? He pitched last night. It's not Is it not Fletch? What's his name?
Fletch?
I'll think of it.
I don't know
why.
I didn't know he was from Lee Summit. He's on the Royals?
Alex Lang.
Thank you. That's who I could not. Yes, Alex Lang. And he actually, he pitches for the Royals, and he actually is really good. He came in as a closer, I think, or something.
Yeah, they acquired him for
closer. 6-0. You really don't need a closer.
He was a relief guy. He wasn't closing it, but
6-0. You don't need a closer.
He wasn't shutting the door down or anything. He was just making sure the game ended.
I think he was just trying to get out of there safely without them getting more hits.
Yeah, according to my facts, a lot of things have to happen for the Royals to make it to the playoffs. Like they need to start winning. That would help.
Oh, I have an idea. They can also get rid of your negativity. Maybe that would help them.
Yeah, I'm checking your negativity right now, like the ABS challenge system where you tap your head if you wanted to make it a ball or a strike. By the way, Salvi, incredible at
he did great.
Going the bottom of the zone. Yeah. He was making the umpire behind him look stupid.
He's great. I really can't believe he started as a catcher. I thought he'd be in the lineup maybe as a DH or the first baseman. But I did not know he would start as a catcher. He did great last night at whatever age he is. I mean, to still be able to play like that, it's unbelievable.
He got some hits.
Yep.
So he's 35.
1 of 5. What?
He's 35.
Yeah.
All right. So what about this uniform, though? You were going to talk about those.
Oh, yeah. Let me pop this up real quick. This uniform, I think, is absolutely hideous.
I thought you were going to
City Connect one?
Yeah, the new City Connect one. This is possible, but this isn't confirmed or anything. Come on. Let's load for me.
But it's possible.
This could be the news. It's like someone leaked it. I don't know how legit it truly is. Let's see if we can get this.
It's too legit to quit. Is what it is.
Too legit.
What is it? A uniform that looks like it has potholes in it?
No, but instead of QT on the sleeve, it's got a picture of Mayor Quinton.
All right, can you see my screen?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Can you?
I cannot see your screen. I see you.
You see me? All right, I got a
gigantic head.
Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Here we go.
Oh,
what?
With those colors?
Yeah.
No,
that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
it looks like they got a whole rack of them.
Yeah, I don't know if
that doesn't look like it's thinking about. That looks like it's done.
What is that? That we're not purple and blue.
And why would they do that? Hey.
After every game the Royals win, it's hey pops up on the jumbotron. Did you not realize that? Yeah, all the time. Like hey, that's a staple. Hey is a staple for Royals. It's been that way.
That is hideous.
This reminds me of like the old school. If you're going to a bowling alley, the styrofoam cups they give you, like this. It reminds me of those cups. I
don't mind the R with the crown. I don't mind that. It's the colors that I have a problem with.
Well, my favorite color is purple, so I would normally love that, but it doesn't make sense for the Royals. Like if they had a faded blue and a dark blue, maybe that would be cool. I mean,
royal blue, you know.
I do like the Kansas City heart on the left. I do like that because that's
I do too.
A staple here. But this color scheme is not it, Chief. This is not it. I don't think Do-Rag Daddy would rock this at all.
Do-Rag Daddy doesn't like it. Do-Rag Daddy would wipe.
What I'm trying to curious is how much is this thing? Let's see.
Zoom in. I bet that's $99.
No. I bet it's $199.
Oh, you think it's over 99?
Dude,
it looks like there's three. It looks like there's
at least 1, 2, 3 with a dot.
Yeah, so it's probably $139. I bet.
39, dude. I still think $139 cheaper than that. It's more expensive. Man, these things are expensive. It's Nike.
Now,
you gotta think it's Nike.
I think it came from China, and it took like a 9-year-old Chinese kid like at least 10 minutes to make it. At least.
Shout out to that 10-year-old.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Can I get her number?
Just because it's sewing doesn't mean it's a her.
Okay, well, his number. I don't know. I was just guessing.
right. What else?
All right. So tonight, be sure. Well,
tonight,
I guess it won't be tonight because it'll be Sunday.
Actually, what time is the game Sunday? Is it a noon game?
I believe it is. Hold on, let me get the.
It'll probably be on by the time this gets out. The noon game on Sunday.
Sunday, it's at 1:35. So
okay,
by the time this plays, if Kramer gets on this,
Hockaloogie Lugo will be
Hockaloogie Lugo.
Hey, Noah Cameron makes his start on Wednesday.
He's from St. Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, where's Reagan's from?
I think probably Texas. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's Texas.
You think there's some kind of a water tower that says home of Royals pitcher Cole Reagan's?
No, I doubt it.
Doesn't say that. Okay.
He hasn't done anything worth a lick yet in his career to be having a water tower named after him.
Or maybe home of home run pitcher Cole Reagan's.
Home run pitcher. All right, your negativity is done. Not talking to you about that, but I have do-rag daddy. I cannot
take this off. If I take this off, people will know I'm totally bald. I'm totally unequivocally bald. I put my hair's on the sink in the bathroom trying to dry out.
I don't know how you can even think right now. That do-rag looks like it is squeezing your head like a pimple.
It's tight as a tick.
I didn't know you had a toupee, so this kind of confirms the fact that you have a toupee.
There you go. Nobody knew. Looked very, very natural, very real.
Well, it did. Then what toupee was that you put on when you try to grow your hair out? That was like was that an old lady wig or something? What was that about?
It was an overgrown merkin is what it was.
It was. Don't kid yourself. That looked good.
Don't kid yourself. You were having a crisis.
I love it.
We all were trying to stop it.
I didn't want to get my hair
I want $100. There's a $100 bill I see right now.
I was gonna pull it back in a bun. I was gonna have like a bone daddy bun in the back.
A bone daddy man bun.
I'm so glad that didn't happen.
It
was so close to happening. So I have my own negativity, and I don't like to be negative, but y'all.
You don't?
I don't. I'm a positive person.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a mope fest.
Like
you're not a mope. No, you are not. You are not a mope fest. I will tell you that. If you want that, tune into the show we used to be on, Mope Fest.
But
okay, go ahead.
I gotta tell you, for anybody who has purchased a house recently who can relate to this, man, it's not easy. It is not easy. I thought at first, I was like, yes, it is. We're pre-approved. We looked at a house. We found one. They accepted. Now, this is after losing one. And Ezekiel had said your daughter went to buy a house and lost several.
I think she lost 6 houses before she ended up overpaying, but she had to get the house she's in now.
So we were lucky. We lost the first one. The second one, it just took a minute because they were from out of town, Texas, because it was owned by a corporation. But we ended up getting it. So everything, we were supposed to be closing on it next week.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
But do you realize, man, Kramer, because I know you're going to be in the situation.
Yep.
And everybody told us to expect like it's a pain in the ass, but I didn't realize. I just thought, well, they're negative Nancy's. That's not that bad. We gave them all the paperwork they needed, your taxes, your firstborn child. I gave Carissa to them. I did everything. I tried to make sure everything was in place. I know. But
was Chris, was she okay with this?
Yeah, no, she was, but I had to. If I want to get a house.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm a grown woman with my own fame and fortune. No, so we're at the end where we're getting ready to close, but they still want paperwork after paperwork. Oh, you guys just spent $100 at the grocery store. I need your bank account statement now. Now I need to know where that $100 came from. Like,
did you put me down for a reference? Because I got a call about you guys.
You did?
Yeah, and they said, well, Cody and Tyler are thinking about buying this house. I go, do not, under any circumstances, sell them a house. Do not.
That's what it feels like.
It feels like by all that is holy, do not sell them a house. I didn't say that. It
feels like they are working against us.
Really?
For this house. It does. Sucks. But once we get in there, I'm going to keep it positive. Oh. I'll be giving a little tour, so.
I'm kidding about not. I'm born a toupee.
Wow, what happened?
You got that ostrich hair going right now.
It's bedhead. That's what it is.
Put that do-rag back on.
Don't act like you haven't seen that, Cody. Come on now.
I have not. Let's be perfectly clear.
So if they're like holding up the process with you getting this house. Like, but you have this house. It's just now getting all the paperwork done, right?
It's just like, I think, but gosh, it's scary when they're like, oh, well, now we need more of this. Oh, no, the banks say they need more of this, and I'm like, wait, are we getting the house or are we not getting the house? So every time an email comes in, I get this pit in my stomach, like, what now? What now? And it makes me so pissed off.
What bank are you using?
Well, we have a really good bank. The bank that we have, our lender is not the problem. It's the processors and all the people that, but we go to United Consumers Credit Union. And
that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. He's really, really good. That's Paul Lavoda out there. If anybody
Paul.
needs a good lender, Paul's great.
Isn't his brother the new Jackson County executive?
He is. Yeah. Phil Lavoda.
Phil.
But they're great. They're not the problem.
No,
It's just the government and all the fees and all the things and all the stuff they have to plug in. And it makes me so pissed off. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you think about all those people out there that bought daycares somehow or another that were illegal. I'm like, if they probed their buttholes like they're doing ours, they would never have been able to take money to own a daycare in Minnesota.
I don't ever want my butthole probed. I don't.
Don't go looking for a house then. Unless you have cash, like cold hard cash, like I'm going to put cash down. And probably even then they're going to be like, where'd you come up with that cash?
Everyone's been telling me that, hey, you should probably have like 10 grand saved up in order for like the down payment of your house. And
more.
More.
You need to have.
You ought to have 10 grand set aside after you buy the house because all the shit that's going to go wrong with it.
No. What you need if you're gonna, to put down on the house, you're gonna need at least 10 to 15 grand, probably 20. And then on top of that, the closing costs are gonna cost you another probably 15 to 20 grand. It's stupid.
I was just hoping for I'm hoping by the time we get a house, fingers crossed, that's gonna be like an October-ish, hopefully. Because I do not want to raise a kid in this apartment. It'd actually be in this podcast room that I do my stuff in. This is his nursery basically right now from the scheming of things are going.
Just think of it this way:
the first time homeowners buyer thing, I hope I get a good deal on that. I really do. So that's what I'm banking on. But I highly doubt that that's even there when I even get to the time of getting a house.
So think of it this way: if you were still in the radio business, especially working for the station we worked for, you could be raising your kid in like a homeless shelter.
That's true.
You wouldn't be able to afford anything.
I literally got the highest paycheck in my life. I just got this past Friday.
That's
and I'm
good.
Thinking like, whoa, nice? Let's go. I'm getting paid.
Nice?
Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute.
It was an actual paycheck.
It was an actual paycheck.
Like I worked in radio, but getting 3 times as much. Oh, yes, nice.
It's crazy too because there was a glitch in the system and I didn't get my differential until this week and I got back paid all of it. I bet you anything if that happened at the other place, that wouldn't have happened at all.
Oh no!
Different, you wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Exactly.
Why am I a little cord?
If anything, they would take money out of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Way. Yeah, I just, just for your house though, Kramer, just know that you need to have some money saved because your closing costs. And if you don't ask, like they told me when we were going to buy the house, and this has nothing to do with the lender or anybody else, more agent wise, but don't have them pay for closing. I'm like, when I sold my house, that was pretty standard. Like the seller pays the closing cost. So I asked them to pay for a little closing, and you would have thought from our real estate agent that was just not okay. Like, you're not going to get the house if you do that. And I'm like, well, then we're not going to get the house because the closing cost is where you need to come up with a ton of money.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Are the sellers coming up with the closing costs?
$6,000 of it. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's about half of it. Yeah, they split it. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, because the closing cost in total, I think, would have been close to 20 grand. So they're paying about 6,000 of it, and we've had to come out with the rest. And by the way, there's no more $500 earnest, which I guess I'm the only old rat that didn't know that.
What the hell is that?
It's earnest money saying that you're serious about buying the house. So if you put an offer in and they accept it right away, within that week, you're going to turn around and give them 1% of whatever that house is. So if it's like $370, you're going to give them like $3,700.
I need money. I need more money now. Now think about it. That's what I'm hoping.
Keep working.
Because we're moving to St. Joe, so it's like I'm hoping it's cheaper that way.
Oh, it is. Yeah, St. Joe's got good property value. Yeah.
But I will tell you this: if you're watching this podcast and you want to help Kramer, go ahead and like and subscribe and tell all your friends so we can get money. Nobody pays us to be on. I'm just sitting here doing, making no money.
We have had a couple of people who would like to advertise on our podcast, and I have been really bad about getting back with them because Kramer's going to come up with this sheet that shows that we've had a lot of views on here and that, y'all like it and it's worth taking a listen and a watch. So, if you do want to advertise, reach out to us. Let us know. Send us a message.
And shout out to our current advertiser, Power Tech Electrical. They Power
Tech Electrical. Great. Yep.
We are. Yeah. My husband's company is the only one funding this podcast right now, so we can have this.
that hunk of a man.
That hunk of a man.
Burning love.
He pays for all of my hobbies. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's the hunk, of course.
He's the hunk. So, but yeah. What else do we have going
on? Did you guys want to hear about this crazy preschool executive just embezzling money for her pleasure?
Ooh.
Preschool executive? How much money's in preschool?
Well, apparently there's $350,000 worth of embezzlement that she had, and the kicker is, here's a guess. I want to hear the guess from you guys. What do you think she did with this money?
Wait a minute, hold on. So where is she a preschool owner at? Does it say? Is she in this area, this region?
No, not in this. In the United States.
Okay.
Her name from New York City.
New York
City. So she owns a preschool in New York.
Yes.
She probably embezzled over $1 million.
Yeah, probably. She's accused of stealing $3 million of the students' worth of tuition. And
$3 million.
What do you think she spent it on?
Oh,
in New York,
if it was me, it's going to be
parking space outside of her apartment.
Birkins. Not to be confused with a Merkin.
Hey, that's a new store I'm going to open. Birkins and Merkins.
So
come on in.
So this is going to shock you, but out of the $3 million that she's embezzled, $350,000 of it went to WWE VIP tickets and meet and greets.
Now, Kramer, are you a part of this scandal?
No, but
are you?
No, not at all. That's
so a little over 10% went to the WWE meet and greets and seats.
It's funny too because there's photos of her at live events, backstage with wrestlers, and it's like there's nothing she can cover up on this one because there's some hard hitting evidence that she was truly there at these things. The fact she spent it on WWE is wild to me. It was her personal pleasure and gain. I'm very curious to see where the other 2.65 or $2.56 million went to. If this is what she's paying to do, there's got to be a lot more of the crap she was doing.
Wow, I just maybe ought to open up a preschool in New York City. Wow, that's a lot of money.
$3 million.
Kramer's trying to be best friends with her now and get some tickets to WWE.
Like, hey, let me get that front row seats that you've been doing.
Daycare is expensive too. Don't get it twisted. Like daycare is hella expensive.
Yep.
So
it is.
I think my neighbor has a little daycare out of her home, and let me just say she's put up some money for some stuff. I've seen it. So
I've already been pricing around daycares, and gosh, I need to make more money.
Well, yeah, daycares are expensive.
Yeah.
But if you can find somebody that won't just absolutely take you to the cleaners, you should probably try to do that.
Yeah.
By the way, when are you due? When's your son due?
August 16th is the date that we've set. 16th. But from what I've been hearing from how Caitlin's pains and moans, she's like, I need this to be done sooner rather than later. So I was hoping it's a couple weeks prior, she says.
What's his name again?
His name is, I don't think I actually have announced the name yet to you guys, I don't think, or even on the show. But his name is, no one knows, it's Reese Bronson Sansone.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. Reese Bronson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, either that kid is going to be a model or he's going to beat the shit out of every kid in the school.
Yep. That's maybe both. Maybe at the same time.
Maybe both. I don't know.
Well, he's going to be tall as hell. I know that. Caitlin's about 6 foot. Kramer's about 7 foot. So this kid's going to be tall.
Yeah. Hopefully he's a D1 baby. And
D1 baby.
We can D1 baby. I need to get him a onesie that says D1 baby.
Yeah. I hope he plays baseball. That's all. If he doesn't, I'll be okay with it. But I mean, that's just he's gonna not. Whenever he's growing up watching TV, it's gonna be baseball on the TV. So he just better get used to that now.
He's what kind of position do you think he ought to play?
Wherever the most money is.
pitching.
If you can hit the ball too, you can
play
play
the National League.
Yeah,
look at Otani.
Otani. Sound like you're talking about Atari, the
Atari
video game console.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, no, I hope he just plays sports. Honestly, I do not want him playing football.
You just want him to be healthy and happy. That's it.
And
it doesn't matter what he plays.
Nope, no
healthy
football.
and happy. It's all
he's
you want. He's
going to be a 7-foot chess player. That's what he's going to be.
Hey,
that makes him happy.
Yo, speaking of chess, did you hear about the new documentary coming out on April 7th about the guy who put anal beads up his ass to feel the vibration to cheat in a chess game? Like,
no.
This documentary's coming out on the 7th. I can't wait to watch this.
Okay. Hey, first of all, no, I haven't heard anything about that. I don't watch those channels. But why would you do that?
To cheat to win the game. So if someone's physically controlling, like looking at the board and stuff like that in the audience, and like he's thinking of putting, like he has the chess piece up.
Okay.
And wherever he's going to place it, if he feels the vibration, then he's not supposed to go there.
He thinks about it. I got you.
And then,
Oh, so he's cheating to win.
Yes.
So he has a partner in crime that's in the audience telling him where to go with it. And what happens if he gets a little erection during this?
I guess we'll have to find out in the documentary if that happened or not.
If he's a chess player, probably is a little erection. My point is that how
you have no point.
How would you guys think? How would it be like us sitting around going, okay, I'm going to play chess. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick these anal beads up my ass, and if I'm going to make the wrong move, zap me.
Zap me.
Who says that? Who decides to do that?
There must be a lot of money on the line.
This is the world chess, like kind of like the Super Bowl for chess, and he
obviously got thrown out.
Yeah.
Him and his beads. They grabbed him by the beads and got him out of there.
There's an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I know you guys don't watch Always Sunny, but I recommend watching it. It's called Frank versus Russia. They basically replicate this, and Frank, Danny DeVito, he's the character. He had was knocked out, didn't know that it was in him.
Well, speaking of anal beads, your cat's looking at us.
Yeah, you're right. What's up, Venus? But he was cheating his way through this entire process of chess by using the buzzer you get from Olive Garden for your seats ready.
Oh yeah,
so they were using that, but there was being more heavily security on it to where they had to figure out how to put something in them. So they already had this. Frank didn't know that he was going to get something in his system. Whenever he was ready to play, one day woke up completely drunk, hungover, didn't know what he did the night prior, but this anal bead's up his ass. And so he's about ready to pick up his chess piece. And right before he's about ready to go, he feels vibration. He just goes, oh.
What is that noise?
I died laughing. Huh? There's noise?
I don't know what he's talking about.
I hear it. You guys don't hear it? Okay.
No. It must be your beads acting up.
No, not my beads.
Okay.
Yeah, your beads are acting up, but no, that's, dude. April 7th. We have to watch this.
April 7th. Okay.
Wow.
I
hope there's no record of me watching it.
I'm watching it. Then. I am definitely watching it. Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Sadly enough, what is going on with him?
Okay. You're Tiger Woods. You're a billionaire. Okay. He's worth over $1 billion. Even after giving half of it away to his ex-wife, he's still worth $1 billion, right? Mm-hmm. When do you pay for a driver to drive you wherever you want to go at whatever time of day you want to go? When do you do that?
He got arrested for drunk driving and he wrecked. And I'm like,
and he had pills, drunk driving and pills. Now the pills were probably his. They were probably pain medication from. Had 19 back surgeries or whatever
from a previous wreck.
Yeah. All right, but it's when do you call somebody and go, "Hey, I'm going to leave my truck here." And it was in his neighborhood. It was right down the street from his house.
That's usually where all the accidents take place, though. For anybody who's near their house,
you're close to your house. Call somebody. I guarantee you, somebody wherever he was would have driven him home.
I guarantee it, and he can afford to hire somebody. If I had that kind of money, I'm not driving. I mean, unless it's a sports car and I want to look cool, but I'm not driving.
This is just not a good look. Doesn't he want to watch Charlie, his son, just destroy the PGA competition because he's 17 years old?
17, not quite as good as Daddy, but he's getting there.
Yeah, he's getting there. I mean, But still, like, wouldn't you want to see him, like, you know, win a major or something? But now you're just driving stupid.
You remember back in the day when Jared Allen played for the Chiefs? He had his third DUI.
Yeah.
And the cops knew where he hung out, and they'd wait across the street because he knew he drank and drove. So finally, after the third one, when he was close to getting a huge suspension from the NFL, he said, fine, I'm not driving anymore. I'm going to hire someone. And he did. He never drove again. I mean, not when he was drinking. Now he doesn't drink. He totally gave up alcohol. But I mean, smart. Don't drink and drive. Especially this is his third DUI, I believe. And I mean, he could anybody else, especially on this program, would be in jail. I mean, would be in jail time for your third DUI.
It's true. Very true.
How many do you have?
I can't say. I can't tell you.
Can't disclose that.
I still have my get out of jail free cards.
You got a get out of jail free card? You have to talk to me about that.
Oh, I just haven't drank and drove. Uber is the way to go.
That is the way to go.
Yeah. Call somebody. Like if you're even out in Kansas City, do not drive home if you're drinking. Please don't do that.
It's not worth it. Not only for the DUI, but the people you put in danger. That you know the girl up north there that passed away last week. I think 4 kids in the car. 3 of them survived. She passed. The car was going 100 miles an hour, and there was alcohol involved. She was 17 years old. I mean, come on.
So sad. So, well, on that note, happy Easter.
Happy
That's
Easter.
next week. Let's let's end on something positive.
Are we going to have an Easter show?
We are gonna have an Easter show.
We'll have something go on Easter.
Because because next week we've got a lot of stuff to talk about and to cover. Next week, it's going to be an important episode for you to watch, actually. So,
really?
Oh, yeah, we got some. Well,
a little tease right there. I like that little tease.
Something big to talk about, do we?
We do. We have something extremely big, and important, huge, and important. You're not going to want to miss next week's Easter episode. By the way,
I'm going to be Cotton Peterhead, so that's who I'm going to be.
Not do-rag head?
Not do-rag head. Okay.
Cotton Peterhead. I mean, Peter Cottontail.
Peter, God. Go, God.
I knew there was a Peter in
there.
Zeke,
I really can't take you serious with that do-rag on, if I'm being honest. It's
Why
just...
not? I expect you to wear one next week. I expect you to put on an Easter do-rag.
An Easter do-rag. I don't think I have anything Easter related in this little area.
Since your mom doesn't give you an Easter basket anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Moms don't do that to their adult. Like, what age should you not get an Easter basket?
Well, let me tell you something. How lucky you are to have your mothers. Because my mother always gave me an Easter basket.
I don't do that to my kids. Oops.
See, we had our own sort of basket. But it's not like it's the baskets that people, like if you go to the grocery stores or like the Walmart or it's Kmart still around, you see like up on the big aisles, like there's the big basket, like toys in it. Never got one of those in my life, but my mom would always put like the candy we like the most in this basket that she's had forever. And then like $20. That's just what we would do.
My mom just stuffed an old Cool Whip, container and put some grass in there and a couple of plastic eggs.
Cool Whip.
Called it good. I'm playing. She didn't even do that.
See, my mom would get those hearts that had the little sayings on them. I love those. I could eat bags of those.
Disgusting.
Love those things.
Man, those things.
And jelly beans. Those, huh?
She did that for Easter. That's weird. So she got all the discount candy for Easter. The Valentine's Day candy.
Yeah, I love those things. It said "Happy Easter, dipshit." That's what mine said.
It says "I love you." That's it.
Stick this up your ass, honey. No, I didn't say that. So, no, but I love jelly beans too. Jelly beans are my favorite.
Ooh, it's like cavities right there.
Yeah, you want to see my mouth? You want to look in?
No,
put that away. Someone's getting happy though right now. That watches this. You never know.
So next week. Tune in because it is a very important episode for you to watch, okay? Or to listen to on your way to work or whatever it is. But just make sure you're listening. Make sure you pay attention to the Attention Addiction podcast.
And and subscribe. Please do it. It takes you 2 seconds and tell your friends because I'm getting tired of just being poor.
So if you're on Instagram, it's Attention Addiction CZK. Cody Z Kramer. That's what the CZK stands for. Attention Addiction CZK.
And it's the exact same over on YouTube.
And have a great Holy Week. How about that? Have a great Holy Week, and we'll see you next. I'll see you on Easter, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Yeah.